Okay, I don't think I'm going to do an intro for this video, even though I look hideous, because today I'm going to do a get ready with me using, as many new products as I can. Some of these companies send me some of the best stuff, and there is just, I try to show you and I try to use it, and sometimes I just don't get to it, and it just bothers me so bad because I appreciate it so much and I don't want to miss out on something that is, wonderful. So when they sent me this Smashbox, it is their Smashbox Brush Bible is what this is. And I don't know if the whole kit is available, but I looked and every brush in here is available, and it is, oh my gosh. I had just planned on doing a video just showing you this, and I thought I really need to use these and then show you. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you everything. I hope so. So it is like all of their face brushes and then all of their eye brushes, and there you go, and that new spongy thing. So I am going to do a video today using these, and hold on, I'm going to use a few more things that they have sent me that I have not even tried, like this, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, primer plus moisturizer in one with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. And it says on here, what made me think that I might like this is hydrates for 24 hours. It sets in seconds. That's what I was thinking. Smooths, plumps, locks on foundation, makes it last, and has 762 sextillion molecules of water per bottle. But anyway, so that is the primer I'm going to use. And then they sent me a box of their Smashbox foundation sticks. And I used this the other day, and I used it with no primer, and it wasn't like the best thing I'd ever used, but I was impressed with how well it looked for me just to have slapped it on. It was the day we came home from the beach, and I was basically just putting something on to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And so I want to give it a good shot. And then I've got some other stuff, including, I was going to do a whole video on this, but I think it would be good to incorporate the whole thing and use a bunch of new products. This is just the most magnificent thing. It is the Kevyn Aucoin. I don't know if you guys have this book. I do. It's his makeup book. Okay, this is a little limited edition thing that comes out. It's contains 3 makeup palettes for contour, face, and eye. It's the Making Faces beauty book, and this is spectacular as well. So you open it up, and it's got the mirror, and then it's got these 3 little books in it, but they all stay together. And it's got chapter 1, contour. If you are wanting to try any of the Kevyn Aucoin products, this is the way to do it, because it's got like all of his favorite, and it shows you just how to contour with these. The candlelight, the bronzer, the sculpt, and then it has the blush and define in this one, which Brooke and I have used this a few times. We couldn't resist. And then this is the emphasize, the eyes. And it has like the directions and everything in there, and just beautiful, beautiful colors. So I thought we would use that too. Chanel is trying to get, I'll take a picture of her right now. I cannot wait. Okay, so here we go. So this may be a long video, and I may have to edit a lot. We'll see. But we're just going to have fun. Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is this primer, and we're going to put it on with this, which is their new gel applicator. And if you'll look at and see, I don't know if you can see, it almost has like fingerprints. They say this is like, gets everything in every nook and cranny, just like your hand would. So let's see. I hope I don't have to put Chanel out. And I did my Abaji skincare, but I didn't put on any type of cream. I just stopped with the vitamin C, so I wouldn't have anything else on my face. Okay, that's interesting, and it does get like right in every crook and cranny of your face. So let's see if this dries. Okay, Chanel is taking off with my kabuki. Okay, she just took off with this. Look how cool that is. Okay, and then another thing that I have been loving. Brooke and I went to Ulta on Saturday night, and I got a bunch of new stuff that I'll show you on Friday. But this is one of them. Brooke had this. She bought it, or I bought it for her a while ago, and she had it at the beach, and I loved it. It's the Lanolips 101 Ointment Multi-Balm, and this is a strawberry, and this stuff is awesome for your lips. It's really thick, but once it gets on there, it's one of those, and it smells and tastes kind of like strawberries. And it feels really, really good. And it's one of those that when you wake up in the morning, you still have it on. Okay, so I did the primer. So the color I chose for the foundation and the soft contour is 2.1. That is the contour side. And this is the foundation, so let's go for it. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start off with that. Here are my foundation brushes I had to choose from. This is the blurring foundation brush. That looks really nice. It's it's not too dense. So I think you could really swirl it around good with that. Oh, God, look how beautiful this brush is. This is the sheer foundation brush. That is beautiful. Okay, this is the stippling, and Brooke noticed this, where you have like little places for your hands or your fingers. Okay, this is the stippling foundation brush. This is the full coverage foundation brush, and it's a little bit more dense, and I love how it's got like a slanted, you're not in there, slanted tip to it. And then this is the buildable foundation brush, which is like more like your traditional. These are so nice. And then this is the powder foundation, which is so awesome. So I'll try this one day with the Laura Mercier. I think I'm going to use the full coverage foundation brush. I just like the way it feels. Okay, so I hope I haven't let this set too long. But as you can see, this color is beautiful. And keep in mind that you're still going to use that contour color that they have chosen to go with it. Okay. I'll put a little bit more. They're like stalking my brushes under my eyes, because that's where I feel like I need the most coverage. And then I'll go ahead and put this contour in the places that I like it. Okay. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, first I'm gonna do my eyes. Okay, now oh, that blends very well. Okay. I'm not going to worry about doing it too much right now because I'm going to go over it with that Kevyn Aucoin. Okay. I love that sculpted look. Okay, let me turn my magnifying. Actually, I have this cool mirror that they sent me somewhere. It's right here. It's a Smashbox. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks really pretty. I've got that blemish right there, but I'm not going to worry about it think the more I do to it, the more it's gonna, I'm trying to just leave it alone. Okay, so here we have, I love the look of this brush. It's the sheer powder brush. And I think this is gonna be so good. This is the one I'm gonna use. But I think that is gonna be so good for all of our setting powders. And then this one is very interesting. It is the angled powder brush. And look how it has that angle. So you could, like, if you're really wanting to like powder underneath your eyes or something, the more I use these, the more I'll know. But I just wanted to show them to you when they were clean and pretty first. A good fan brush, good for highlight. And then this one is interesting. This is the Precise Highlighting Brush. Wow. Looks pretty, so you could highlight like right here, anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Tarte, just Amazonian clay powder. I was trying to get the most basic powder I could. And use this sheer just to set it, and so I could go on with my other products. And I'm not going to worry too much about my neck because I've got another product I want to try. I just got for my neck. Okay, so that's pretty much the foundation done. I'm gonna follow these directions. Did I get a little, no, I felt like I had a hair, it might be my own. So I'm gonna follow these contour directions that he gives, that they give in the book. Okay, so these are the cheek brushes. Okay, this is the buildable cheek brush. Love that. Okay, this, I love an angled brush. Okay, this is the angled blush brush, which is my favorite. Okay, this is the Creme, I believe it's a Creme. Yeah, Creme cheek brush. And then this, I believe, is the Precise blush. So there's not like a true contour, so I'm gonna use this angled. Okay, and we'll go in with Sculpt. And then I will take the rest of it down my neck. Okay, I'm gonna blend that in. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with highlight. Let's use this for highlight. This one that was kind of slanted, the angled powder. Let's use that for highlight with Candlelight. Okay, and it wants us to go like right in here. Down the nose and under the eyes, and we'll carry it on out, and then right in here, and then right here, okay, and then for bronzer I might use this buildable cheek for bronzer, and the bronzer is Desert Nights. Okay, so I'm going to kind of blend everything in with that bronzer. Yeah, I like this kind of brush. Oh, I think that's a kitty hair. Okay, let me go a little bit more right back there. Maybe I need to turn it up on the magnifying side. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna close chapter 1. Chapter 2 is Blush and Define. Okay, so it has these colors at the bottom, which are your dark eyeshadow colors that they suggest for your crease. So I'm going to hold off on those until I get to that point. But so now I'm going to use a blush, and I'm going to use the pinker one. It's called Blush Shador, and then the other one is Blush Darlene. So I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to tap it in there, And just go on the backs of my cheeks like that. Bring it up a little bit. Okay. Yep. Yay, I love that. And it does have, of course, you know, blush in Shador or Darlene with the blush brush, a sweet color onto the apples of the cheek. Define the eyes in the deepest shades with the small round tip of the brush, or use them wet to be a liner. Maybe we'll do that, I'll see. Okay, love those brushes. Okay, now let's go in with Chapter 3, Emphasize, with the eyes. Okay, and I am going to do just one of my typical looks, because if I start doing anything too crazy, there's no telling what will happen. So let me get the eye brushes. Okay, this is so good. Okay, this one is the, goodness, is it upside down? The Blurring Concealer. Okay, I'll hold that off to the end. And then I think this one is the, Multitasking Detail Brush. It's a really neat pointed brush like that. This, I believe, is a regular concealer brush. Yeah, buildable concealer. And then we get into some of the eye brushes. Precise Smudger. Ooh, good one. Angled Liner. I know there's a brow one in here too. Precise Brow and Liner. I need to go get my brow stuff. And then I've always loved a good Smashbox. This is the Shadow Blending Brush. I'm gonna keep that out. This is the Full Coverage Shadow Brush. This is the Lip Brush. I'll keep that out and use it. This is the Angled Brow. Okay, and then you have these brushes. Contour Shadow. And all over shadow. Bent Liner. I think I've got this brush. Okay, this is one of those. I've had this in MAC. You can put this for mascara. You run this brush on your mascara, and then you put your mascara on with it. And then it's got the spoolie. And then this is a really neat brush. It is the Smoky Shadow. This will be a good one, I think, for me to put right on my lids. Okay, what I'm gonna do first is, oh goodness, let's do lips. Get that done. It'll make everything better. Okay, so I'm going to take this and let me come in a little bit and take the conditioner off my lips like this. Okay. Then I'm going to use Lancome Ideal lip liner lightly. Okay, and then I thought I would use one of their lip glosses that they sent me a while ago, and these are the Always On Liquid Lip, and this one is called Pink Drank, D-R-A-N-K, and I think I'm going to put it on with the lip brush. I was thinking that would be nice, and then I could get it precise. So let me go to the, because they are full on color. I love a lip brush. My mom used to put her lipstick on a lot of times with a lip brush. And I kind of do it like coloring. Once I get the edges done good, then you can come back in with just the doe foot. Okay. I think that's a pretty color. Get in all those lines. Okay. Okay, because that gives us some color and gives us something to work with. Let me wipe this off. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's do my brows real quick. Let me go get that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in Bridget. And I like strong brows on other people, but I feel like you have to naturally have kind of strong brows anyway, or have dark hair. So I'm gonna go through and just kind of brush them out and color that front part a little bit with this. And then what I usually do is take either a pencil or powder. Since I want to use the brow brush, I'm going to use this powder. And I'm going to use, it's the medium brown. So I'm going to use the brow brush. Where is it? Angled Brow. And I'm going to go in this lightest color. I'm going to kind of finish off this top. If you'll just do that, it really helps. And then like that. And because I did that gel first, it really catches. Oh, here's Sean, hold on. Okay, so I think that's about all I'm gonna do. Just doesn't, if I do too much, I just regret it later on in the day. It's just too harsh. Okay, so clean that off. So excited about these. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is an all over lid color. I'm gonna use this all over shadow brush, and I'm gonna use this color Clay up here. Okay, and that gives you a good base. Okay, then I'm going to use, oh goodness, I don't know if I want to use bronze or taupe. Let's go with bronze all the way in the crease, this one right here, and then I might just accent with taupe. So bronze in the crease, and the brush I'm going to go with is going to be Contour Shadow. Okay, so we're going to get some bronze. And I would start, and I kind of place my finger out here to keep myself from going too far. And I like to come all the way in. Now this depends on your eye shape, so, but I like to come all the way in and all the way out. Because I'm trying to, my eyes are so round, I'm always trying to bring mine out, so I might bring my shadow out more than you do. I usually like to bring it up and out to the end of my eyebrow. Okay, like that. And then there is a peach shade in here. I'm going to go over maybe just the top a little bit with that peach, just to maybe add a little bit of warmth up there. Okay, and then let's do some of this pink on the lid. Okay, and then I'm going to do cream. Okay, then sometimes I like to use what's left on that very top, like that. Okay, now I'm going to do the liner, and then I'll come back in with my darkest color. So I think what I'll do is try to use one of the dark shadows as liner. And what we might do is even wet it a little bit. Let's see. First we'll try it dry and see what it does. And I'm going to use the black. So let's go in with black with the smudger. And see, and first do around the lash line. I just want a little bit in here. Okay, Okay, and then I'm gonna turn my brush to the side to give me just a little bit of a wing. Not really a wing, it's just I'm gonna elevate the outside to be kind of even with the highest part of my eyeshadow, or eye right there. I'm basically just making it thicker on that end. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take what's left and I'm going to go underneath right there. Okay. I'm kind of knocking this off a little bit because I don't want too much fallout right now. But I don't know if I would in my bathroom because I really want that color to be intense, but it's doing good. This combination of this brush and this shadow is working. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna turn the brush and just kind of do a line and then bring it just back to the center, just to kind of thicken up that outside. And then I'll bring what's left down like that. Okay, now let me look in my little, where's my mirror? Here it is. Okay, looks like I might have gotten a little bit more. All right, on this side, so I'm going to try to match this up. Boy, that does good. Okay, now I'm going to put on some mascara. No, let me do some, okay, now let me do a darker color out of the eyes. Now let me do the taupe with the smoky shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to do the taupe right here, just on the edge, and I'll go all the way across. Yeah, like that. Ooh, I love this taupe color. This will be a good one color shadow. It's like one of those sexy colors. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. Okay, I'm not going to do any more liner. I'm going to put my little book away. And now I'm going to put on mascara and probably some lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to try to use this, the Monsieur Big, Mr. Big mascara. And we'll see how much it gives me just on its own. I did not curl them because generally I don't like my eyelashes curled. Here, where's my... You guys know how to put on mascara? I think everybody does it a little different. Okay, I may not need lashes because they're doing good today. This mascara is good. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're almost finished. I'm gonna do, just to lighten it up, I've got to do what I always do, which is my Maybelline Dream Lumi in Radiant. And I will take this concealer, blurring concealer, and blend it in. Oh, that works good. I like to do just right there in that darkest part. And then I'll use what's left around my nose. Like that. Okay, let me take my crazy hair down. Okay, now let me finish getting ready and everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, so today I have on a new dress that I just got from Oliver. Yesterday it was on their sale rack, and it was not on the website. And Kelly had it on. I did not, I think I saw it. I must have just forgotten about it. But this is like my favorite kind of dress. And it's from Stateside, yes. And I got the medium, which is plenty big. It was $119 and it's on sale 30% off. And then I believe she's given us even more than that. So I got the gray one. And what's neat is they're like double ply. So it's like a double dress the whole way. And then I've got the black one on now. And I just, of course, it's daytime, I've got it on with my flip-flops, but I could easily put it on with like my any shoes, you know, the Stuart Weitzman Nudist song, or any shoes like that. But I wanted to show you this before they get sold out. I really love the gray too. Okay, and then I'm still carrying my Chloe purse, and I wanted to show you how just worked in and yummy it's gotten. And so far, I mean, I've been just wearing the heck out of it, and so far it still looks really good. It's just really nice. And I love the color. I would either get, I don't know, I love this color, but I do worry about it a little bit, but it's almost worth it just because it's so pretty. Okay, and then another product that I wanted to try that I just got yesterday is the Thomas Roth Radiant Instant Mineral Brush On Sunscreen. And it's in this tan radiant color. So I wanted to see how it compares. I haven't used it yet. So what are the directions here? I wanted to see how it compares to the Laura Geller. Okay, let's just see. Is it coming? It looks like it's coming out already. Because I always need color and sunscreen on my neck and décolleté. Okay, you're supposed to, so, yep, it is coming out. It's pretty. I'll put a little bit up here. Yeah, that is pretty. Okay, I like that. That's neat, and that is nice to take on the go. And then, so you roll it up like that and take it with you. Huh, face and body. Okay, hair I did with one of my curling irons, and we'll be glad when it grows out. It's in that like in-between stage, but I think I'll be thankful once it grows maybe, what, 2 more inches? Of course, it's curled now. And accessories, my lion ring that I love. I wear him every day. My earrings are just, I wanted some studs, so I put on the Bosnia studs from Sheila Fajl. And my nails are Bubble Bath. And he shaped them a little different. I asked him, but I don't like them. They're too square for me. So next time I go back, I'm gonna get them more oval like I had them. And this color is amazing. It is the Barefoot in Barcelona by OPI. I got it to put on my toes. Amanda in Ulta had her nails done this color, and it was just awesome. It's like a really sexy, blushy nude color. And so I wanted to show you that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was worth all the rambling and everything. And I really like the look. Here, let me pull you close. So it's a different look for me without the lashes. It's a little bit more of a grunge, but look how pretty. That foundation stick is pretty. And everything. I love it. Maybe the brows are too much. I don't know. But I thought it would be fun to do. So thank you to Smashbox and Kevyn Aucoin for these products. The brushes are amazing, and I love that little book. So I will put the links to those for you down below, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.